Faction's an international service provider. We're founded in 2006 with the sole purpose of bringing the cloud to the channel. End users such as DirectBuy are able to build their solutions on the Faction platform using partners such as Komodo.
At DirectBuy, we have over 270,000 members. And those members get to take advantage of incredible savings across a broad range of products. We're electronics, we're sporting goods, we're home improvement, we're flooring, we're kitchen cabinets, we're appliances. It's over 1 million SKUs. A big box store might have 75,000 SKUs and we have over 1 million.
When I started here, our infrastructure actually was end of life. We had 45% of our systems that were older than 5 years, and there were no support contracts any longer on those systems. And many of our other components also were outdated, and some were actually not supported any longer by vendors. So we were either in for a massive refresh of our current infrastructure or embrace the cloud and thus move to a third-party hosting provider.
And knew we had to do something with our IT infrastructure, and first and foremost we needed to say, were we going to find the talent internally, or were we going to bring on a really great partner? And the decision was to look for a great partner, and that's where we found Komodo Cloud.
Komodo Cloud is a provider of IT professional services, consulting, analytics, and cloud migration services. So we utilize our professional services competency and capability to go into an organization, understand the core goals and objectives for the business, and then look at the toolbox of technology and how we can utilize that to support those business drivers.
We actually were working under a tight deadline. We had a PCI compliance requirements to meet, and so from that perspective we knew that within some 60 days we had to move out of our current hosting infrastructure into the Komodo Cloud environment.
DirectBuy recognized, I think, very early on in those discussions that if we're going to make this leap, we should do it now, and we should do it all in. And so we worked with them on the financial modeling to move them completely to the cloud and move them from a CapEx expenditure to an OpEx expenditure, which squeezed a bunch of costs out. And so we gave them a complete private cloud environment that's fully managed. So those services include backup as a service. We've also provided them analytics as a service that they're subscribing to, along with VDI.
Some of the key pieces that were achieved, it was originally designed as a one-to-one, but obviously as we were going through, a lot of the systems did stay one-to-one, but it gave the team the opportunity to re-architect some of the applications, which ultimately spun off to a better customer performance and customer user experience. I believe their support tickets for their customers actually reduced by 80% after we had re-architected a certain component of their e-commerce environment.
So we retained our network at the layer 2 level and have all connections at the layer 2 level, and therefore could leave our own network infrastructure as is and did not re-engineer our network, which would have added appreciably to the timeline.
Faction is the core infrastructure around the majority of the services that we're rolling out to our clients. And Faction gives us the ability to then pass forward to our customers 100% SLA. An organization of our size is really focused on innovation and delivering and building new solutions for our clients. Without the support of an organization like Faction behind us, it would be much more difficult for us to bring those solutions to bear for our clients.
So we were able to avoid $2.5 million in near-term CapEx expenditures, and it allowed us, our hosting and infrastructure costs were actually reduced, operating expenses, by 40%. So it helped us on both sides, both CapEx and OpEx, when you really look at it. So it was a really nice result and provided a better experience for our members. So what more would you ask for? Spend less money and have a better experience for your members.
The immediate result after we went live in our new data center with Komodo Cloud was the improved website response time. We experienced a 3 to 5 times faster load of websites, which results in an appreciably improved user experience.